God, that's cold today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen that are not here. I'm just in my car, in the car park. I'm going to take you for a little drive, but I do want to tell you something when we get going. So here's a taste of poo. Ah, God. Washington County News Station. Hello. Johnny 5, you alright? Diamond / Ranch, hello. Snowing, get in there. Get in there, snow. That means we'll have to put us woolly shorts on tomorrow, won't we, Johnny? Because we're rock hard. Scumbagger, you alright? Just going to go for a drive. There's a small bit of news for you, which might interest you, especially some of the guys who've been here for a long time. It might interest you. Design and more, hello. Who's that? Heat shield, you alright? I won't be able to read everybody's text. I finally put heating on. Yeah. Had to put heating on, haven't we, Johnny? Because we're proper hard. Lord Brandon, we did a God raid on your channel today, and you were showing bubbles. What the flip was that about? The bubble live stream. Anyway, there's a few people in now, so I would like to announced. What's that? What does that mean? I would like to announce that today will be the return of the Friday night Jizz quiz. Okay, we haven't done it since way before Christmas. There has been no Friday night Jizz quiz, but tonight it's back. The big Friday night Jizz quiz in heaven. So there you go. I'm just going to have a little drive and head home eventually. So yeah, it's on. Give me what time is it now? No way, it's 8 PM. Get the frig out. What have I been doing all day? What the chuff? Right, well, it's 8 PM, so give me till 9 PM, and then we will go live with the Friday night Jizz quiz. Shouldn't you be getting drunk? Shouldn't I? Do you know what? Yeah, should be. Flipping been a bit of a bind this week. I've been very, very busy today. Busy doing no. What the frig is going on here? Road ahead closed? Which bit of the road ahead? This is... Hang on, I've taken a wrong turn in here. This has cocked things up, hasn't it? God. Yes, it has. Oh, what the frig am I doing? I'm not going through these lights, that's the thing. So, well, I have gone through them. What I meant is, I'm not queuing at these lights is what I meant. So, yeah, that was a mistake. Do you know what you should be doing when you're driving your car? You should be reading flipping road signs. Stupid fool. There we go. Can't get through the big S town. Gone wrong way. Got wrecked thick, haven't you, God? Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, so give me about an hour and we will be live with the Jizz quiz in heaven. I haven't done the questions yet, and for those of you who've never been in the quiz, you can win much amount of money. Like somebody once won 45 pence, I think, and if you work that in American money, that's like 35 cents maybe, or is it more in? Who cares? Does anybody care? I don't think they do. Guys, if you are tagging me and stuff right now, I will try and have a look in a minute, but here we go. Traffic lights, the saviour, the mole, how are you doing, you twat? That's lovely. Yeah, 35 cents. Yeah, I don't know what they spent it on. I think it was the Midnight Raven that won the big one when it was 45 pence. Yorkshire. I don't know what she spent. She probably paid a mortgage off. Bloody traffic lights. This bloody town. Vanessa McCready, how are you doing? Hi, you can all say hello to each other here while I concentrate on driving. See who else has come in. I mean, I don't want to give the game away, but I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm in S-Town, which, if you've heard me and Spammy talk about it, it's well, it's S-Town, isn't it? That's all it is. Race Sim, how you doing? Traffic lights are brilliant, aren't they? Jamie O'Hare. What game is this? It is the Friday night Jizz quiz. I will be on in 50 minutes with the Friday night Jizz quiz, and you can win like shed loads of money, like real money. Every penny that I have in my pocket, you win. It's a phenomenal quiz which I've changed the rules of 1,000,000 times because people complain that they're not fast enough, and so yeah, I've changed it 1,000,000 times. It never gets any better, and for all rule changing, no one ever were happy with it anyway. So I've revamped it by going back to the original format, which was the one that everybody complained about. So we're going to go back to that. It'll be brilliant. It'll be brilliant. And then afterwards, you can all complain and say, "My bloody phone ain't as quick as that other bloody phone." But and equally, I won't give a shit. So there. I can't read your comments right now because I'm not allowed to, and I might die by running into a cow. I think most of you will have seen a cow in real life, right? They are big animals, very big animals, bigger than a dog, and bigger than a small sports car. But that's a lot of text there that you've wrote that I won't be able to read, but I will try and read it in a minute. We might pull up somewhere unsafe on way home. I'm just going to drive up into the countryside. I mean, this looks like countryside to a lot of you guys, but this is not real countryside. This is I would say this is, I don't know, it's suburbia, isn't it? Suburbia. It's suburban. Suburban. Ladies and gentlemen, I give thee the countryside in blurry vision. Look, the countryside in blurry vision, and it's snowing a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It's like tiny bit of slow. It's slow snow. I've been tripping over my words all day because I've been busy as all. I got the computer back and tried that. That's working. So streams are going to be better soon. Better, stronger, faster. So that's good. Shall we put some headlights on? There we go. So a bit of headlights. Talk amongst yourselves. And you might see a deer run out in front of us up here. I do get a lot of deers run out in front of me. Not like old ladies, like reindeers, but without the rain. And if you hit one, you've got to report it. If you do report it, then they come and tidy it up, and then they tell you off, and they make you pay for cleaning up. So when you do it a deer up here, what you do is you drag it by its feet to the side of the road and you drive away. It's a lovely little village, this. Thought there's a car coming. There you are, mate. There you go past. I'm the one who wants to be with you. I'm not going to. I haven't seen anything you've said because it's more important that you concentrate on driving. I can see you there. I can feel you because I'm God and I know everything that's going on. I could probably, if I wanted to, I could read it without looking at it because I've got like God powers and I see everything, but I can't be bothered. just going to concentrate on driving instead. Right, okay, you get to choose now, left or right. First one to choose, left or right, they get to choose which will go. It's interactive driving, left or right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's have a look, see whoever goes first. Left or right, it's up to you. Quick, quick, quick while I can read. Left or right, quick, quick, quick. Right, okay, we're right. So we're going to go right, we're not going that way. It's a good choice because this is where deers are down here. So if you want to see God run into a deer with his car, this is the way to do it. This is the way to go. Don't bloody park there. Don't park there, mate. Don't pull out on me, mate. Don't pull out, complete it, mate. There we go. And right is into the woodland area. Past the pub, this pub here, we used to sneak to when we were 16 because the guy who owned it was an unscrupulous bastard and he would serve 15 and 16-year-olds. So we used to sneak to that pub on a Friday night with his dad's blazers on, talking like that. I'll have a pint of lager, please. And they make us buy a Coca-Cola to stick on top of the table, and lagers had to go underneath the table. Here we go. Snowing, look, snowing a little bit. That ain't snow. Yeah, I know. Patheticos. Okay, this is where wood starts, right? And the deers jump out in front of cars. Let's see if we can spot you a deer. They'll be hibernating because they've just had Christmas and they have to work right hard because Santa's an evil bastard. Do not jump out in front of my car. If it jumped out in front of my last car, I'd have blitzed it into smithereens, but if he jumped out in front of this car, it'd write this car off, I think. It's like a little girl car. Goes right fast. Have a look for the deers. I've even got high beam on for you, look. There's low, there's high. No, I'm going as slow as I can to try and catch a deer, but they're not having it, are they, today? Ah, well. Yeah, let's park up here and then I'll read your text now before I go home. In the woods, because it's scary in here. Like, right. Hang on, wait a minute. What's going on there? Didn't mean to do that. There we go, right. Sorry about that. Let's go from backwards. Big, hang on. Scumbagger, you alright? None here. No. Heat Shield. Big Lease Eats, how are you doing? Racing. Midnight Even. Midnight Raven, no snow here now. It's like, it's snowing, but it's pathetic, really. Grace's World. Brenda Klein. Robert Burke, you alright? Handbrake skid, mate. No. ASMR, how are you doing? Kells, you alright? Spooky Biddy, you alright? Solar's Trench Coat. A lot of people in there. What's going on? What's going on, eh? We used to have deer near where I used to live as a kid. Small forest. Yeah, this is only a little small woodland area. Try not to run them over. God, the good one. Hello, sending love. Oh, you're so kind. There we go. Right, let's get back down to bottom. Get back down to bottom, and then I'll bugger off home. Hope 79. You all right? God, you are the man. I'm not trying to be the man. It's not PC to just be the man anymore. You have to be the gender neutral person. That's the way it is now. You know that. Right. Okay, I'm not going to be reading your text in a minute, but I'm going to put you back here and drive my car home, and then I will say goodbye in a minute. But don't forget, in 40 minutes we'll be live with the the Friday night jizz quiz, and now I can see that Midnight Raven's up and out of bed. She's the brainiest person on the internet, so beware. Have your phones and your computers ready to make sure that Midnight Raven don't win. You've got to hope that something happens at her house, like somebody knocks on door in a question, or she gets so drunk that she falls asleep, which I don't think she has done before, but you never know, do you? Or Gwa turn up in a garden and start playing a big concert. She'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Did I tell you that I got a fine of £1,005 today from a French TV company because I accidentally used one of their pictures on my website? It's been an upsetting day, a terribly upsetting day. And I think they went after me because they've heard me on here saying that the French were a mistake. I think they've gone after me. £1,005. I can't afford to be paying that. That's mental. I don't know whether I should. Well, solicitor will just say whether I should shut my face and pay it, or I should fight it. See you back here on this channel at 9 PM, which is about 35 minutes. So I will see you then, and don't forget to bring your brains, because I'm going to make it really testing. I mean, it won't be testing, you know it won't be. It'll be pathetic. So I'll see you then. And some lucky person could end up winning like something massive, like 12 pence or like 35 pence or something around that, which will get you like 35 sweets if they still make 1 pence sweets. I don't know if they do. As we come into the village, ladies and gentlemen,